Well, good evening, everyone. Dennis LaRue here with your hashtag Steel Toes Required quote of the week. Now, I'm starting something new. When I say steel toes required, here's what I mean. You know, to have your toes stepped on requires you need to wear some steel toes to protect them. That implies that somebody's going to say something that might make you uncomfortable. Well, I don't plan on doing that. How you would take whatever these quotes mean to you, well, they may step on your toes. So I like to call them hashtag steel toes worthy. Now, this quote that I'm going to share with you tonight is a quote I heard from my mentor, John Maxwell, back in 2013, a little while ago. And I remember it rocked my world. It's still one of my favorites. The fact that I'm sharing it with you tonight, it still resonates with me. It still is one of my very favorites. So, here you go. Here's the quote. He said, if you're not doing something with your life, then it doesn't matter how long it is. Let me say that again. If you're not doing something with your life, then it doesn't matter how long it is. Think about that for a moment. I'm going to say a bad word. Average. That's right, average. If you're not doing something with your life, then your life is average. It's mediocre. Folks, we weren't created to be mediocre. We weren't created to be average. We were created unique. We were created for greatness. We were created to do something above and beyond anything that resonates as normal, the flat plane. Think about this for a minute. John Maxwell also said this. He said, people are going to summarize your life in one sentence. Write it now. Think about that. It's the end of your life, and you get a chance to view everybody at your funeral. What are they saying about you? If you don't like what they're going to say, then you've still got time. It's time to change it, and it's time to change it now. Here's what I want to share with you. I remember in 2008, a very rotten year for a lot of folks. I think of the real estate industry. But for me personally, you know what? 2008 was a rough year for me. And I remember writing down in an email to myself my greatest fears and how I wanted to be remembered. I want to share that with you. See, here it is right here. This is it. I'm going to read it to you. It says, I am an instrument of change, inspiration, encouragement, healing, hope, a sounding board, a mentor, a forever friend who cares in every life I touch. That's who I want to be. That's who I want to be remembered as. Amy, I love you out there. You are the bomb. I'm glad you joined me. So here it is for you today. Are you tired of an average and mediocre life? Are you going to be categorized at the end of your life as one of those who had tons of potential and never capitalized on any of it? Or maybe you're relying on talent and that's it. There are a lot of talented athletes who are not in the Hall of Fame. There are a lot of talented musicians who never make it. What talent are you relying on? You need to take it to the next level. You need to push yourself to the next level. Here it is, Sunday night. The reason I chose Sunday, it's the start of the calendar week. This is your start. I want you to go to bed with these thoughts in your mind. So when you wake up Monday morning, instead of dreading the drive to work, instead of dreading your job, you're inspired. My superpower, inspiration. You are inspired to answer the question, what is my something that I'm supposed to be doing with my life? Find that answer. Find your why, as Simon Sinek says, and you'll know the what and the how, and you'll get it done. So go get it done. One way that you can help grow yourself is getting into a group of like-minded people. Because, you know what, you've heard the saying, 2 heads are better than 1. Well, think about 10 heads. 10 to 12 brains, minds working together in a group called a mastermind. I'm going to be in a virtual mastermind group just this week with my friends Becky Spieth, Rob Powell, and we're going to be going over leadership gold. Remember that quote I just said about people summarizing their life? That's just one of 26 leadership principles to learn from John Maxwell that we're going to mine and we're going to spend time on so you can help you become the best version of you there is. Now I'm going to tell you the link right now. I'll post it in my Facebook page for you to go to. Here it is. It is GOO.GL/N 9JVTR. That link again is GOO.GL/N 9JVTR. There it is. I want you in that group. I'm not going to spend any more time pouring into you. Here's your action step for this week. Last thing. Action step. Define your something in your life. Define your something. This is Dennis LaRue with your hashtag steeltoesrequired quote of the week. Have a phenomenal week, and I'll see you back here this same time next Sunday. And I look forward to hearing from you during the week. Post. Tell me. Shoot me a private message. Tell me how this helped you, if this added value to you. I want to hear from you. All right. Take care, my friends. Have a phenomenal week. Blessings. I'm out.